Hi everybody and welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig and today I'm really excited to bring you from our friends at Practical Publishing in the UK a collection of card making magics. These are sentiments, greetings, and we've also have these little paper packs that are for inserts, but you can also use them on the front of your card. So I can't wait to show you what these include. This one is Christmas insert papers and it's got all these wonderful, very charming little papers that you can put on the inside and the outside of your card. The Christmas one. And this one is birthday and occasions. Very sweet. Some are bold, some are scaled back so that you have one to go on the front and then one to go on the inside. Really cute idea. Then this one is birthday verses, Christmas verses, and this one is occasion verses. So let me show you, this is a darling card that my friend Debbie made. She used this, of course, from the Christmas inserts. And the paper was very light, scaled back stars. So, and I'll show you the inside here too. It's got these wonderful poinsettias, plenty of room to write your little message. But what she did is she used some of our Galaxy of Stars Dazzles. Comes in a great big set like this. You can see she used some of them here. And we find that the best way to use these is to just take a retractable knife like this and then just lift those up. They come right off and plunk them down wherever you want to show them. And she did this with gold, silver, and red stars. And then she just did this really clever thing with, these are Sweet Posies fluff color, really nice white color by 49 in Market. And she used the smallest size flowers here, just like this. And then the little leaves, and you can see she clustered those together. But she wanted to give those a little bit more of a Christmas look. So she took this wonderful product. This is Prism Glimmer Mist. This is Glamour Gold. And she painted it on. Grab my craft mat here. So she just took like every other one of these little flowers she wanted to use. See here that little ball in there that mixes everything up. It's got a lot of sediment in this paint. And she just took a little brush and she's painted that on until she got that color that she wanted. It's a great gold color. Like that. And then she also took some little red stickles. And on the ones she didn't paint, she wanted to give those a little bit more of a Christmassy look. So she just squeezed out a little red glitter glue on the center of each of those. I thought that was a clever way to, use what you had on hand and then to change the look of that for the holidays. All right. Adorable card. Oh, and I should mention she added just a little bit of velvet glitter ribbon on there too, and some of the holographic paper. This is Gold Sparkles holographic paper, and that's what she matted each one of those greetings. Wishing you sparkle, wishing you cheer for a bright, cozy Christmas and a peaceful new year. I think that's really fun. And then if you're changing homes, this is a happy new home. She used the circles or 12 scallops and circles cutting dies from hot off the press, and then dug out this oldie but a goodie layer and stack houses, also from hot off the press. It's this great template, and where it has all these the makings of a little village on your card, which I thought was really fun. And she took that and she used Dotted Duos #1 paper pack, as well as the birthday and occasions inserts. And she found one in here. I think she used it out of here. Yes, she did. But it's this adorable bird paper sitting on these little perches. It's so cute. And then the inside, plenty of space there. But I wanted to show you really quick today how we use the thin line Dazzles. Okay, here we are. Thin line Dazzles, they come in this pack. Let me pull these out of here. And they have an array of colors. Here we go. There's silver, black, white, and gold there. And there are these really adorable, tiny little pieces of Dazzle material for these wonderful little borders, and they're just ultra thin. And she outlined the roof of her house and used them on her door and her window. But I wanted to just pass along a little tip to you. When you're using these, I've got my little craft mat. These are great. This is a little 9 by 12 craft mat that we sell at Paper Wishes. It's by Crafter's Companion, and it's got a wonderful grid on it. So what I like to do when I'm putting on my Dazzle stickers, I like to just utilize a grid here so I can get them straight. So if I wanted to put a thin line Dazzle right across the top part of my card, I would just align my grid here, align my card on the grid rather, and then I would just go from one line to the next. So I've just started on a line here and I'm finishing it on the line here, and that's going to give me a really nice straight line. And then you just take that and you just trim off that excess. There we go. And you've got a nice straight line. There you go. So there's that nice little tip. So on the inside, I already showed you that one. Now take a look at this one. What a fun birthday card. For this one, Debbie used the birthday and occasions, and she used, that's right, I already took it out. She used these great, beautiful pink floral, okay, and she used this wonderful polka dot, and then she did some tearing here across this, and I wanted to show you this. So when tearing, which seems like such a simple thing, but there's actually two different ways to tear. So you can take your strip of paper here and you can give it a gentle fold, not a real creased fold. So let me do that. I'm going to give you a creased fold. Okay, I used my nails there to really get that straight. And then on the other fold, I'm going to do just kind of a guideline. I'm not creasing it terribly much, just a little bit like that. All right, so this one we're going to tear. And we're going to just follow along that, oops, very creased tear. So I got a couple of little divots in there. And then we're going to go and we're going to follow along the almost just like the not folded very much tear. All right. So as you can see the difference here, assuming you didn't have those little mistakes down there for the notch. One where you crease it is a much straighter, more severe edge, and the one where you just sort of got an, barely folded it, just to give you an idea of where you wanted to tear, has a nice, well, torn look. It's a little more torn. So now what she did is she took that and she inked that edge. So she used the water reactive dye inked. She didn't use it for its water reactive properties, just wanted the color. And these are wonderful blender brushes that we love. And she just did this down that edge. So when you put that right there and you glue that down, and then she used some pink Jewel Dazzles right here, and she put those across that just below the top and bottom edges here, and using that little trick with a grid to get those straight is a good plan there. And then she used birthday magic stamps from Hot Off the Press, this wonderful cake, and she used an embossing pad, and then this really fun wow embossing powder, and this is called Tazonite. Very pretty. So you guys, we've got a wonderful deal on these stamps and these what they're calling insert papers, but as you can see, they're really for the inside and for the outside. And if you are watching us on our vlog page, just look to the right side of the vlog and you'll see Money Saver photo, and you click on that. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box and you'll see the links to both the Money Saver and to paperwishes.com, where you can find all of these things and more. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.